It's a pleasure to have you all with us this evening. Before we begin, I would like to extend heartfelt gratitude to all the supporting ministries, partners, exhibitors, supporting organizations, media partners, participating utilities, esteemed speakers, delegates, and all the dignitaries present in the room with us today. You all have contributed in the success of ISUW 2025. Thank you once again for joining us at ISUW 2025. To commence the evening, I am delighted to invite Mr. Atlanta Kar, General Manager, Growth Markets Asia Pacific, Africa, and India Subcontinent at GE Vernova to deliver a special address. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a big round of applause and welcome Mr. Atlanta Kar.
Thank you so much. I'm actually feeling guilty that, you know, I am here and I was asked to give a speech, which means I'm standing between a very busy, packed day and alcohol, right? So I will try to keep it as short as possible. First of all, you know, good evening. Thanks to India Smart Grid Forum for bringing all of us together. And I said this in a different meeting today that, you know, we look forward to such kind of events. Not every day we get an opportunity to meet our customers, the policymakers, government officials, our peers, colleagues from the same industry, all on the same platform. So first of all, I think you guys are doing a brilliant job by bringing all of us together, because a lot of the opportunities, we need to really get to that opportunities together. It's an ecosystem play, and this is the era for energy. I mean, if you look at it, the problems that we are solving, you know, we are solving it together, and we are very, very interdependent on the entire ecosystem, right? And each one of us have our individual roles to play. So through these discussions, I think it's a great learning opportunity. It's a great opportunity to shape each other's thinking. It's also an opportunity to sort of create a common path towards energy transition, right? I'll probably touch on a couple of things that we are trying to sort of do in GE Vernova. Some of you may know that GE Vernova is a purpose-built organization fully focused on, you know, electrification, decarbonization, and energy transition. That's all we do for our living, right? And very, very strong focus in terms of taking the market that I represent, you know, growth market, as we call it, which is essentially the emerging economies, where we see a clear shift between the developed economies to the emerging economies. You know, manufacturing sector is moving in a big way to emerging economies. You know, a lot of these countries in Asia, India, China, and African continent, if you look at, they're really poised with a lot of opportunities, and activities are shifting from the matured markets to emerging markets. And none of this is going to be possible without energy. So that's the opportunity in front of us. Already, you know, I think because the event is happening in India, we take a lot of pride that I think in last several years, India as a country has really pivoted quite a bit towards energy transition. Lot of the challenges that we used to have in past for industrialization, we have solved it. And India is now fully ready to take on the responsibility for the globe. We are very happy that as GE Vernova, we contributed quite significantly in this journey, working with, not only the utilities, but also everything else in the country to really help the nation, become independent, become, energy secured, etc. So, few final messages. I think there are a lot of things happening tomorrow, a lot of great discussion that I am looking forward to personally. There are a lot of technology discussions happening tomorrow, AI, etc. And one of the big agenda now, if you look at, our industry, is really that whole digital transformation of the grid, of the energy companies. I think digital transformation in past was really pocketed around few pieces of customer, etc. But now it's really moving towards the operational technology areas, and it's becoming bigger and bigger. So I think there are some very interesting sessions tomorrow. Participate as actively as possible. There are some experts from our side also who are talking in tomorrow's event. But overall, have a great evening, have a great week this week. Thank you very much for all of you to come together and spend a week. I know how busy all of you are on your life, right? You guys have your day jobs. Some of you are running that day job after spending time here as well. So really appreciate all of you coming together. My heartfelt thanks to the organizers for bringing again, together. I look forward to more such, occurrences as we go, because again, I repeat, I don't think any one of us will be able to deliver that outcome alone. We need to do it together. And with that note, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Kar, for those very insightful words. Next, I would like to welcome Mr. Rohit Parekh, Chief Product Officer at Impressa.ai, to share his thoughts with us.
Good evening, everyone. Events like ISGF here, or ISUW particularly, play a crucial role in bringing together people like us, technology service providers, people from policy-making realm, and utilities together under one roof. And that itself is a phenomenal task, because there's no other such platform in this region here, and this being among the largest ones. So big thank you to ISGF team here for achieving such a feat here. Thank you so much. Now, the power sector, especially in India, is somewhat at a crossroad, trying to aim big, they have missed a lot, but then they are trying to achieve a lot more here. There are targets like they're trying to balance between decarbonization goals, grid modernization, and last but not the least, energy access for everyone, right? That's the biggest target. But having said this, just this week we came to know that India has committed to provide what they call a national adaptation plan to UN, right? Which means that they are committing to make people, places, cities, and systems more resilient by 2040 or 2070 or something, which is a very ambitious target, India being one of the rare few countries who is committing to do that. We take pride in calling ourselves a dedicated AI company, an AI company that focuses on utilities alone, energy and water particularly, and we work with customers to take them forward in their AI journey through all those dilemmas and through all those ambiguities and confusions, driving through this whole jigsaw puzzle that has been created around them by using big jargons here and there. So grid is among those top systems that possibly Government of India is going to focus on in making it more resilient. And that is also our target for coming future. We are investing heavily into this area personally, and then using AI, using generative AI capabilities. Our target is to reach to a situation where we do not only predictive management of the grid, but prescriptive, and then even carry out the prescriptions, execute the prescriptions in the field using some of those agentic AI capabilities there. So overall, our approach to the grid, to this whole problem is to work with utilities in driving them or hand-holding them through this dilemma, and then having them taste those small wins, use case by use case, travel through this whole journey. As you build confidence, you take larger steps. Then making those small wins, culminate those small wins into larger win, and then, of course, we celebrate. ISUW as an event, again, acts as a catalyst for all of us together in three main ways, where people like us are able to showcase the cutting edge technologies, startups and industry leaders who are present here. We can present our AI-driven grid solutions, management platforms, IoT applications for utilities and things like that, enabling policy and industry synergy, where even today, it's sort of second day, but first day after the launch here, but then we have had amazing discussions with a lot of people who really matter. And this was really, really motivating for us to take our strategic direction forward for this marketplace here. Third, but not the last, fostering collaboration. Utilities often work in silos, hearing those keywords here and there again, but then not really knowing how to take the journey forward. A lot of vendors comes and uses similar stories and similar jargons and similar narratives, but then it's very difficult to make those value judgments as to how do we take those steps forward. So having those detailed discussions and parlays, which otherwise are nearly impossible if we go and meet a utility executive in their offices and so on, they hardly can spend like they can't spend more than 15 minutes, but here they have some time to deliberate those things. So it just helps us more and more. So in short, ISUW has really helped us. This day one has been really, really rewarding here for us. And I really thank Reggie sir and Ms. Reena here. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys have a fruitful remaining 2 days. We'll be here around in this place and hope to have more such fruitful discussions with you in taking your AI journey forward with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Parekh. We are looking forward to your sessions tomorrow and day after. We now move on to the highlight of the evening, Partner Felicitation Ceremony. This is our opportunity to celebrate the contributions of all our partners who have played an important role in making ISUW a grand success. I would like to invite our President, Mr. Reggie Pillai, and our Executive Director, Ms. Reena Suri, to join us on stage for the plaque distribution ceremony. A big round of applause for them. Let's begin by expressing our heartfelt gratitude to all our partners. We would like to thank all our ministries for their support: Ministry of Power, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, Niti Aayog, Department of Science and Technology, Central Electricity Authority. Will get their plaques sent to their office. Moving ahead, we request everyone to please join us inside the hall. We'll wait for a minute till everyone comes and they are seated inside. No, host utilities. Ministry ka mane. Sorry, sir. So we are now starting the plug distribution for our host utilities. We now welcome BSES Rajdhani to please come on stage. Mr. Naveen Nagpal, I request you to please come on stage and collect the plaque on behalf of BSES Rajdhani Power Limited. A big round of applause. Next, I would like to invite BSES Yamuna Power Limited, Mr. Sunil Sharma, to please come on the stage and collect the plaque on behalf of BYPL. I now request Tata Power team, if someone is present from Tata Power, will get the plaque of Tata Power sent to their office. Moving ahead, now I request Noida Power Company Limited team to please come on the stage and collect the plaque for Noida Power Company Limited. Now we would like to invite Mr. Kar once again on the stage to collect the plaque for GE Vernova, our platinum partner. A big round of applause. I now request Mr. Rohit Parekh to please join us on stage and collect the plaque for Impressa.ai. We also have Mr. Prashant, CEO of Impressa.ai. Okay. So I think Mr. Prashant is not here. We'll move ahead to our session partner, Aspen Tech Technology. And I request Ms. Tina to please come on the stage and collect the plaque for Aspen Tech Technology, our session partner. Now we request from IEC and IEEE to please come on the stage and collect the plaque on behalf of IEC and IEEE. Mr. Schomburg, please come on the stage. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Moving ahead, our session partner, Bureau of Indian Standards. If we have someone in the hall, please come on the stage or we'll get the plaque sent to your office. Miss Neha, if you're here, please come on the stage. So we'll get IEEE and BIS plaques sent to their office. Moving ahead, our session partner, BSCE Systems INC. Our next session partner is Open Charge Alliance. A big round of applause for BSCE System INC. We have Miss Laura from Open Charge Alliance to receive the plaque. A big round of applause. Now, we would like to invite Ms. Anisha from US Commercial Service, India, to please come on the stage and collect the plaque for US Commercial Service, India, as session partner. Moving ahead, now we would like to invite Mr. Abil Tella for the plaque of APUA, the Association of Power Utilities of Africa. And the next session partner is All India Discom Association, IDA. We'll get the IDA plaque sent to the founding bodies. Moving ahead, now I request Mr. Arpit Sharma, CEO of Skill Council for Green Jobs, to please come on the stage and collect the plaque. Not here? Okay. So we'll hand over the plaque at their office. Now we invite CDRI to please come on the stage and collect the plaque, if you're here. Okay, so we'll send the plaque of CDRI to their office. Moving ahead to our silver partners, we now invite Mr. Evner Matmore to please come on stage and collect the plaque for Yitran Technologies Limited. A big round of applause for Yitran Technologies. We now invite Mr. Remy from Laura Alliance to please come on the stage, our silver partner, to please collect the plaque. A big round of applause for Mr. Remy and Laura Alliance. Moving ahead, we now invite our technology partners, starting with Fluent Grid. And I request Mr. Ramana to please come on the stage with your team and collect the plaque. We now invite Sian Kanod, Mr. Vikram, Mr. Yuvraj, Mr. Jaswant to please come on the stage and collect the plaque for ISUW Technology Partner. The name? Sian Kanod team, if you're there, please come on the stage. So we'll move to the next technology partner, Radius Synergies International Private Limited. Mr. Jaideep Singh and Mr. Siddharth Shekhar, I request you to please come on the stage and collect the plaque for Radius. Okay. So now we are moving to the country partners. We now invite the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office, Government of UK, to please come on the stage and collect the plaque. We'll get the plaque of Government of UK sent to their office. And now we invite PJCI Indonesia. If you're here in the hall, I request you to please come on the stage and collect the plaque. Eddie is not here? I saw him. So PJCI team is having a prayer right now, so we'll hand over the plaque to them after the prayer. And now we move ahead to our bronze partner. We now invite EDX Wireless, our bronze partner, Ms. Anoop Kaur and Ms. Parul, to please come on the stage and collect the plaque for EDX Wireless. A big round of applause for Ms. Anoop Kaur and Ms. Parul. Okay, so I think they're not here. We'll hand over the plaque to them. And now moving ahead, we now invite... We now invite Wyson Alliance team to please come on the stage and collect the plaque. Wyson Alliance is our bronze partner. A big round of applause for Wyson Alliance. We invite the next. We invite our next bronze partner, Texas Instruments India. Moving ahead, we invite Phoenix Contact India Private Limited, Mr. Naresh and team to please come on the stage and collect the plaque. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Phoenix Contact. Now we invite Landis and Gear team to please come on the stage and collect the plaque. Moving ahead, we invite Power Exchange to please come on the stage and collect the plaque. A big round of applause for Power Exchange. Our next bronze partner is Australia, Government of Australia. So we have with us Mr. Rahul Ranjan from Australia to collect the plaque as bronze partner. Now we invite Appleton Engineers Private Limited to please come on the stage and collect the plaque. Technologies, our bronze partner, to please come on stage and collect the plaque. We have with us Mr. Sadanand from Kimball here coming on the stage to collect the plaque. Partners, knowledge partner, CDAC. We invite team CDAC to please come on the stage and collect the plaque on behalf of CDAC. Now we invite UL Standards and Engagement, Mr. Manjunath, Mr. Lakshmi Nair and team to please come on the stage and collect the plaque for UL Standards and Engagement, the knowledge partner for ISUW 2025. We'll get the plaque sent to your office. And now we invite Indian Energy Exchange, our knowledge partner, to please come on the stage and collect the plaque. We'll send the plaque to the office of IEX. Moving ahead, our exhibitors. So a lot of our partners have exhibited, but we have few companies who are there at the booth apart from the partners. We now invite Sunnet to please come on the stage and collect the plaque. Team Sunnet, if you're here, please come on the stage. Moving ahead, we now invite Exicom team to please come on the stage and collect the plaque. And we also invite Taurus Powertronics to please come on the stage and collect the plaque. A big round of applause for Taurus Powertronics. You can see all our exhibitors on the screen behind who have their booths at ISUW exhibition booth. We also want to thank UK government for being the knowledge partner of ISGF Innovation Awards. Done. Thank you to each one of you for your contribution, and we are very grateful for all your support. Now we move on to the cultural performance, and before we move on, we want to thank our supporting organizations, our media partners, our participating utilities, and we thank each one of you for your presence at ISUW 2025. Now, to conclude the evening, we have a special cultural treat for all of you. Please join me in welcoming the Kathak Baikunt troupe led by Miss Kritika Singh. And before we proceed, I would like to read few words about Miss Kritika Singh. She is a Delhi-based Kathak dancer and choreographer with over 17 years of performing experience behind her. She has achieved her training and skills in Kathak from her Guru Padma Shri Shovana Narayan. And with that, we now invite them on the stage for the performance. The first performance is on Om, the cosmic dance of creation. At the beginning of creation, streaks of light penetrated through the darkness surrounding the universe, illuminating the movement of particles. Thus, dance was born. Identified with Shiva in Indian mythology, his rhythmic play and the Tandava is the source of all movements within the cosmos. So now the stage will be set, and Om, the cosmic dance of creation performance will be performed by Kathak Baikunt team. Thank you, everyone.
Namaskar, good evening. If I could just have a moment of your time, I'm Kartika Singh. My troupe and I will be performing today. The names of the artists are Suparna Singh, Mahima Satsangi, Ashish Kathak, and Praveen Parihar. As respect to the artists and the form, I would really appreciate if you could immerse yourself in the form and refrain from eating and drinking at this point. Thank you.
So after watching the first performance on Om, the cosmic dance of creation, and it was such a treat to eyes, we now move to the next performance, Rudra. This piece is a dynamic expression of energy and rhythm. The dancers create a vibrant soundscape through intricate footwork, powerful spins, and expressive gestures, bringing to life the vigor and spirit of the form. The interplay of rapid foot tapping and fluid body movements resonate with the strength and agility inherent in Kathak. And now, once the team is ready, I invite them to please perform the second dance performance on Rudra. Let's give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. It will motivate them as we enjoy the performance. आपको increase करना है?
How's everyone enjoying the evening so far? I'll move on to the next piece. Can everyone hear me? I'll move on to the next piece. It's titled Yashodhara. Another very important part of Kathak is the storytelling aspect of it. It's actually the most immersive, and if you enjoy listening to stories, it'll probably be of interest to you. The piece I'm going to depict today is the story of Yashodhara, wife of Lord Buddha. It is an aspect of Buddha's life as seen through Yashodhara's eyes. Young Prince Siddharth goes into the kingdom, and as he's moving around, he sees a leper, an old man, and a corpse. He's dismayed, he's broken, and he's thinking why so much pain and suffering exists in life. Suddenly he spots a yogi and the peaceful countenance on his face. He's baffled by the contrast between the two. After much deliberation, he decides to renounce his family, his wealth, and moves out of his home in the middle of the night. As Yashodhara, his wife, wakes up in the morning, she sees that Siddharth is not present. Once she discovers what had occurred, she asks her friend, "Sakhi, wo mujhse keh ke jate?" My friend, if only he confided in me. After all, I'm the wife of the warrior clan. It is my duty to adorn him with the sword and send him to the battlefield, from where nobody knows if he'll ever return. Then why did he not confide in me? Years pass, and Yashodhara hears, finally, that Siddharth is coming back. Her joy knows no bounds. She dresses up, puts herself together, and opens the door, welcomes him with open arms. But Buddha stands there, not as her husband, but as a yogi seeking alms. She asks, "When you left, I lost everything. What do I have to give you as alms, except our son, who is dearer to me than life itself?" Yashodhara is left all alone after this sacrifice as she donates Rahul, their son, as alms. Presenting Yashodhara.
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि संघं शरणं गच्छामि बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि सखी वे मुझसे कह कर जाते, सखी वे मुझसे कह कर जाते, सिद्ध है तो स्वामी गए ये गौरव की बात, सिद्ध है तो स्वामी गए ये गौरव की बात, पर चोरी चोरी गए यही बड़ा व्याघात, सखी वे मुझसे कह कर जाते, सखी वे मुझसे कह कर जाते। स्वयं सुसज्जित करके क्षण में प्रेतम को प्राणों के पण में, स्वयं सुसज्जित करके क्षण में प्रेतम को प्राणों के पण में, हमें भेज देती रण में छात्र धर्म के नाते, सखी वे मुझसे कह कर जाते, सखी वे मुझसे कह कर जाते। बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि। पधारो भव भव के भगवान, पधारो भव भव के भगवान, रख ले मेरे लज्जा तुमने, रख ले मेरे लज्जा तुमने, आओ अत्र भवान, पधारो भव भव के भगवान, तुम्हें तुम्हारा कर्म, पाला है तुमने जिसे, वही वधू का धर्म, पाला है तुमने जिसे, वही वधू का धर्म। कृत कृत हुई गोपाल, पाया ये योग, भोग अब जा तू। आ राहुल बड़े बेटा, पूज्य पिता से परंपरा पातू। राहुल बड़ बेटा, पूज्य पिता से परंपरा पातू। बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि, बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि, धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि, संघं शरणं गच्छामि।
What a beautiful performance of Yashodhara, the love, loss, and ultimate sacrifice. Now, moving to the next performance, Shringar, the celebration. Holi, the festival of color, marks the arrival of spring, a season of renewal, beauty, abundance. Just as flowers bloom in vibrant splendor, embodying grace and vitality, Shringar signifies fluid movements, soft yet brimming with concealed strength. Rooted in evocative verses of Amir Khusrao, this expression of beauty mirrors the blossoming of the nature. The gentle sway of petals in the breeze, the golden glow of morning sun, and the fragrance of the fresh blooms. Holi is a celebration of life itself, of love, union, and playfulness, where colors become a reflection of our hope and happiness, presenting Shringar again to all our partners, attendees for making the evening a memorable one. Thank you, and thank you to our performing team. Thank you very much for the lovely performance.